Hello and welcome to episode 116 and welcome to another Megalomaniac weekend episode. I'm your host Chipster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. And let's put a signal or two in here first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the most spectacular thing to watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. So first out, we are going to get some more manufacturing supplies moving from here, which is actually not to be used going by train anyway. This one is going by ship. The problem is we don't have a ship depot down here somewhere. And since we are most likely going to use this one for passenger purposes, there should actually be one down here somewhere. So let's put it here. And let's put a waypoint buoy here in the approach side. Should work. Good. So I'm just going to put on the smallest type of ship that we have. We are going to transport manufacturing supplies. So I'm going to use something really small. This little tug takes 4 units. And this one takes 35. And this one takes 12. This one is perfect actually. 12 is fine. Buy. And just put this one on this little route. Make sure we have manufacturing supplies and nothing else. Yes, we did. Bring it in there, make a full load. Bring it up there into the dairy and then down. Oh, sorry. Buoy and then down to the depot. That should be fine. That will do it. Perfect. I haven't fixed this one. We have a bunch coming in. That's 2, 4, 6. Do we have more coming in? No. I don't remember why I didn't put this on, but let's put them on. They were even electrified, look at that. Good. First line took 2.5 minutes. Over to the next ones. So we need to find Maastricht, which is down here somewhere. There we have Maastricht, and Maastricht has this one. This is manufacturing supplies, yeah, okay. Good. Rename. Like that. And we are going to bring some more out of here. So I'm not sure which one is set up. The one set up is going to Vlissingen, okay. And I don't have that one on my list, so that means I have remembered to remove it, which is great. So the other ones, has this one produced anything? No, it doesn't seem so. It has sand coming in. It will need some chemicals from somewhere as well, which I don't believe I have on my list. No. Okay, need to sort that later. Oh, it's probably one of these that is coming from the... There are a few that's coming from the oil refineries. And I don't have any oil anywhere close. So those will have to wait. Anyway, so let's put on the train. I can not clone this one, because that means it's going to put them in the same group. So let's do this and manufacturing supplies. And because I like these, I'm going to use these. And make sure we have manufacturing supplies. Bring it on this one, full load. Good. And this one is going to Eindhoven, which I believe is here. So just there, over here, and in there. Not that difficult. And back to the depot. Does it take a month? Probably not. So I'm going to timetable this one so it has to wait for 5 days. Not much, but something. Good, done. Next one is going from here. We can then clone this one and bring it over to Brussels, which is here. How do we get it there? We go there, through, and there. Okay, great. Good, good. Remove this one, delete. Go through there and there, around through that waypoint, through this waypoint, and into Brussels Horse Market, and out again. Oh, there isn't one. That's right. And okay, let's move the train depot to the end then. 8 doesn't feel like the right number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the right number. Okay. Yeah, it is. Sorry. Of course. This one is also short, so I'll just put 1 on. To be honest, don't think we need more. Done. Next one is going from there to Ghent, which is this place. So I need to put some stuff on here. Oh, this one isn't electrified either. I'm not sure what I was thinking there for a while. But anyway. So let's do that and get the next train on. Clone that one. Remove 4, 5, and 6. And bring it there instead. Done. And then the final one, which is just cloning this one. Remove Ghent Portland. And instead bring it to this waypoint. And to the brewery at Ostend. And done. Done. Good. That was 5 lines set up in 8.5 minutes. So next one will be a little bit more of something, I guess. So we need to get some stone moving from Liège, which is this one, and it isn't going very far. It's only going down to, where do we have Charleroi there? Ooh. So it's going from there to there. And it doesn't make any sense, really, to put in a train. Do we have any trains coming in here? Yes, we do. And what we also need to fix then is signaling, because we need to have some signals on here. Otherwise it will not work very well. So they need to get on here, simply. So bring them up. Bring them all the way there. Continue there. Make a little bit of a hole. Do a tunnel. And and we are going to hit exactly there, which wasn't that great. You can get under there, that's fine. Okay, so it doesn't really matter, does it? No. So I can just bring it over here. No. Yes, I can use that bridge, that's fine. Do that, bring this one out, connect, not there, there. Bring it in the on the side of this one, bring it under here, and then build a station up here. However, we will probably need a station anyway. Need to figure out where we are with signaling here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are correct, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we can put one on here. That will work. Let's do that. And is it there maybe? Bring this one up. Good. And we have a station area, which is good news. Great news even. And we need to have one of these stations. And just bring it 8 out would do. Good. And let's get this one up here as well then. To load all the stone. There we go. Bring this one down there. Shave off this hill, edge of this hill, and connected we are. And this one on, and put on the depot there. Good. This one produced 112 stone, which is quite a lot. So let's do a stone train, or truck rather. Does it make sense, speed or loading? Okay, so this one can take 56 tons. This one can take 61 tons. Okay, so 61 it is. Stone. Make a full load and get over there. And back to depot. And I do have a connection all the way. Yes, I do. Good. Perfect. And in this case, we'll just do this. Like that. And we have it down here. So this is stone from Liège to Charleroi. And that's the same as the names of the stations, of course. Because when I now duplicate this one, because we need 5 I think, then they will just end up in the same folder, in the same group. So if I want to change something, then I can just change on one of them and it will fall through on all of them because they are linked, which is a very useful thing to have. Good. Yes, so we are again looking at Reims because we need to get some sand there, and that's coming from there as well. And in this case I'm actually going to use a train because we have tracks going there and it would be great to actually get these moving, these working. So in Reims I assume That will have one going off here and one going off in this direction towards Lille. Not sure exactly where it will connect though, but we'll figure something out. So I need to raise land so I can scoot over and make a station out of this. So from there, over there, from there, over there. We'll put one more, so we can put signals and stuff. There, there, and there. And I'm not going to worry too much about the other one, I'm just going to worry about this one. I'm going to immediately get this done and down. I don't like this setup really, but in this case, if you want to lower land, then use the lower land tool, not the raise land tool. There we go. And yes, so this one needs to get over in this direction there. Yep. And connect. Good. And let's see about signaling here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's perfect. And then it's just to connect this one on here. Like that. And we'll do some nice fixtures here, I guess. No, let's put, well, the station covers, but I would like to get a name. Then I usually have to get closer to it. So let's do that there. Industrial Park it is, which is fine. 4 on that side, 1 there, 4 on that side. We have this one, 6 in the middle, and then 1 at the end. Good. So that means we can put this one on and call it in. And the short forms of the names are just made out of my imagination, so they don't represent any official something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9. Because I need to be able to get some kind of identifier on them, and to just use the entire name is going to be really long, because when you send something from Regensburg to Freiburg im Breisgau, then there isn't room enough in the naming field for that. So yeah, anyway, so let's get this one cracking. We were here and getting there, and this one is doing 330 tons a month, which means that we are putting this one on here, call it Liège sand. Done. And just transport 350. Let's do this one. And sand is there. These are funny actually. These are weird. So let's do 12 of these then. What's that? 52 tons. Wish that's 600 tons. Doing these weigh 24, these weigh 22. They can only take a little bit more than half the amount. This one weighs only 10 tons. They are actually not that bad. let's put a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that correct? Did we get 360? We did get 360. Which means we can remove this one. That means you have 335. That is actually quite exactly what they do per month. So we can, and it's not that far, so we can remove one more. 310 it is. Refit train for sand and get cracking. So as I had sand chosen already for the wagons, it will actually not. It's not needed to change it to sand. It's just me want to double do it a little bit. It's actually not going to have an issue finding the way. And I have other stuff going through here. So yeah, that would work. Good. Depot. And duplicate. 2 sand trains. And next up is to get some engineering supplies to Arnhem. Arnhem, is that this one? Yes. This one is most peculiar. Because it's got the Mönchengladbach name there. That's because the cities are just so close together, everything. So, yeah, whatever. So I need to get engineering supplies there. They are coming from Groningen, which is up here. So, let's see what we have there. We have a funny one there. So let's... No, I don't want to clone that one. If I clone anything now, because all of them are grouped, then those are going to end up in that group, and that's not exactly what I want. This one would absolutely be strong enough for engineering supplies. Engineering supplies, and 2 of those. 2 of those. That is 60 plus 44, that's 100 tons. Well, plus the weight of the locomotive, but it should be strong enough to move around itself at least. One could think, one could hope. Through there, and where's Arnhem? Is there? Ooh, it's going through this one again. I'm really worried about that one for the future, but right now it's okay. Let's just check that we don't have one here already. No. No, this is farm supplies for the farms, that's right. Okay, get in there and get the same way back. There and there. Good. Is this one so long? No, it's not really that long, is it? We need to put a timetable in this one, I think. So it will change to 15 days. 20 days. Good. That means it has a month to go there, a month back, and 10 days margin. That is more than enough, even though it's a rather weak locomotive. Good. Moving on. And this is definitely a moving on thing. So we are now heading back to the south of Germany, where we haven't built anything. Because we need to get some connections done. So first out is over here. So let's see what we have. We have Chemnitz. Dum-dum-dum. You can get through there and continue down through Regensburg. Deggendorf is there. Okay, good. Yes. So I'm not exactly sure where this one is going to lead though. Is it going this way or that way? Or should it go past this one maybe? Not sure. It will at least connect this one up, because there's no other way in, so that's what has to be done, I guess. And the milk coming there comes from Landsfoot, Ulm, which is over here somewhere. It's there. Kempten, which is down here, and from Cottbus, which is up there. So that means it can hang on this outgoing line without any issues. So let's just do this. Let's do this instead. That makes much more sense. I wonder where 9 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's fine. Which means we have to make it a little bit longer, but that's okay. I doubt that this one is going to be a major hub of any type, but I'm sure it will be, just because I said so. So bring this one on in this direction, and then it can probably turn over there, or continue this way. Don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to build it, so it doesn't matter. Let's put no to that. What I first need to check is how did that happen when I'm paused? Okay, whatever. Oh, I pressed on that one, of course. Okay. Okay, there should absolutely be room for this, so that's fine. Bring this one up, do that. One, 2, 3, 4, which is there. 4 on that side, and the one in the middle should be 8. Let's put this one on 6 and a fixture at the front. Good. Done. Put this one on as well. So I'm not going to build a very long line for nothing, so I'm just going to use what's here right now. So we'll start over in CBS, which is this one, I guess. And since that one is going south, I could scoot it through here. Yes. Let's do that. And hope for the best. That means the farm supplies is coming from the north and the livestock is going to the north. Of that we can be certain. So let's just do that and this. And we can do 8 in the middle actually, which might be needed for the livestock, or probably not. 27, no, we are not going to need that. Done. Put milk on. CBS. And 27 means 50, means 150 every second month. So let's just put this one on and do milk. And I'm a little bit tempted to do a tank, a small tanker. That's 30, and I'll need 150, which means 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they weigh 15 tons. These only weigh 11 tons empty. These weigh 20 though. This one's weigh 22, but they take twice as much, so that's fine. Should we have this one as well? Yeah, let's put this one on, just to do something different. We can actually put it directly after the locomotive. No, it didn't look good there. Put it in the middle of the tankers then. There. Good. Milk it is. 156 liters, and get cracking. Full load, and were we bringing it this way? No, we were not bringing it that way. We're bringing it south from here, right? Cottbus, Dresden, yes. Dresden, and Zwickau, there, and there, and to the dairy to make some nice cheese and butter and other funny stuff. Yogurt. And here we are, back to the depot. Good, and I'm going to put, I probably just need 2, but let's put 3 on them. And just to make it funny, I'm going to move this one there and this one there. Good, then it will look a little bit different anyway. Perfect, start them up. That was the first milk line. Good. Then comes the big stuff here. So that means we need to do some building. And so the first one needs to come from Landshut, which must be this one. It was that one, okay. So the station in Munich will be down here. This one will go here through Landshut and up here. There is an option to bring this one down though. Sorry if we want to do that. For now I think we'll do this, to be honest. Shape a little bit off that one and bring this one through. Get it up. And turn in this direction. Good. Landshut is going to need a station. So if I put a bus station here, it's going to cover that one that's important. So that means we put one on this side and one on this side. Good. And that means we need to have a street. We need to have a street there, a house there, and a station here, which means we are going to be very spread out. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the station there or on the other side. Does it make any difference? Yes, it does. Here it's going to give us much more room. Because it's going to be a little bit of a build to get Munich, I guess, done. So let's see where we are. 8 times 4. Landshut. Boom. So the question here is, are we going somewhere else from Landshut? I know this one is going there. Should we maybe go south towards Salzburg from there? Connect on a Munich line? I think so. Just to have more options to avoid going through Munich with trains would be helpful, I guess. I have no idea where this one is going. So this one needs to get over here a little bit and just continue in. Done. That didn't help much on this problem though, but yes, I could. Okay, this one is going from Munich there towards Munich, and it's going to do that, is my guess. So therefore I can actually build a little bridge there. Doesn't make any sense really to build a bridge over the river Inn just to get some milk moved, but whatever. And this one will could also continue in this direction actually and connect to that one. Not that it's needed because they can get there anyway, but from there and up there maybe. We'll see. We will see what we do with it, but I'm going to prepare for it anyway. So let's do that. England is much easier because you can kind of divide it into two sides of the country, but when you get into mainland Europe, there's just not that option, really. So let's see where we are here. We have this one here, we have these two, these two, these two. Let's put this one on, and this one as well. Just so the town folks know where they can build and where they can't. And we need to put a signal on here somewhere. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 it will be. And that means we put this one on here. And continue in this direction. 18 is okay. Yeah, that will do. 18 is okay. Let's do that. Let's bring this one over. There and there. Oh no. No. We're going to put this one here, of course, which means nothing there. This one will get over there, and this one there. And we need to build one that is 9. You can actually put in a path signal down here that isn't one way, and then you can just have one going in. But that's a little bit dangerous because then they are going to back up here. When they come in and there's something moving there, then they are going to back up on the main line, which isn't that great. It would have been great if it could be timetable, which you actually can, but that's way too complicated to get that to work on a line like this. So let's bring this one up. This one produced the enormous amount of 36. Look at that. I'm actually going to put in a short station here. Doesn't matter. And 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be obvious though, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's put on this one. Landshut milk. Landshut. And I need to put some signaling on this one there as well. Yes, let's put this one on and do the same. And what did we say? 36. So that is 70 times 3 is 210. So we'll use these today then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But replace one of them with this one. There. Put one on. One more. One more. That's also a green one. How boring. That means we have milk. 346 liters. That was not the plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 242. That's still a lot. 216 is doable, I guess. Perfect. Bring these down. Refit train. And let's get cracking. So, waypoint. Oh, this one is actually 3.8, which is dangerously close to 4. Might need to extend this station immediately, actually. Let's put on a waypoint up here. There we go, and to Deggendorf milk. Clear the waypoint and into the depot. And duplicate it. Done. Which means that we now have to unload that line as well. And that was all for today. So until the next Megalomaniac episode that will show up in a couple of hours. I hope you have a lot of fun, and see you soon. Thank you for watching.